But so that sequence was actually pretty good. I was there the whole time. I was like, okay. And, like, I know Mortal Kombat, so I know Scorpion's going to die. But he's taken as many fuckers as he can with him, which I like. And then Sub-Zero shows up, and they have the fight you expect. And the fight choreography was good. Didn't have any issue with it. I like how they hinted at the kunai before the fight happened. And they got that right, because they used it as a tool, which is actually what it was. And then he's
It was
like...
sick.
Yeah, that was some good shit. And I'm a fan of the actor. I cannot remember his name for the life of me. But I'm a fan.
The one who played Scorpion?
Yeah. I'm going to bitch about this later. But I'm just going to preface with, that motherfucker speaks English. Very well, I might add. So that's going to come into play later. That actor can speak English. But okay. So... We're still going. So Sub-Zero...
I'm just letting you rant.
Sub-Zero wastes Scorpion.
Remember this.
Okay, and here is my first gripe of the movie chronologically. Scorpion just bursts into flames. No explanation. No nothing.
Because he went to the nether realm.
I understand that, but Quan Chi's not in this movie.
Not in the movie, but he could have had a hand in it.
Right, but
and
again...
that's also... there was a coin in the movie that was Quan Chi's coin, or something like that, or a stone, or a symbol.
You talking about that round thing?
Yeah.
That was Shinnok's amulet.
Shinnok. Okay, my bad.
Well, and I'm gonna preface all this with a lot of these issues that I have can be fixed by bringing it up in the next movie if they make them. But my point is...
Oh, they're going to make them.
No, they're not. This movie was so shitty, I doubt you'll get a sequel.
It's hilarious. Shinnok is Raiden's father.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Shinnok.
Okay, well, in the old movies, he was. In the new timeline, they're just together. They're both elder gods.
They're together. They're a couple.
It
is 2021.
They go through so much.
You think he like uses the electricity to tickle his balls and shit? Because since they're together.
Okay, you're. You're putting pressures on the movie, on a franchise that I love
Orgasmatality.
Oh!
Okay, that's pretty funny.
And the screen disappears in all white. Oh!
They just take the soundbite when you uppercut the dude into the pit.
Oh!
Okay, now I will gripe about that.
What, about Raiden being homosexual?
No, about the fight. Are you? No. All right, hold on. Before we get on tangents, let's stay chronological.
Because I just thought of a really funny thing to say. I think Raiden is gay in this movie.
Seems like it.
No,
Liu Kang
because
definitely seems gay.
Well, he seems like a fucking virgin, which he is.
Hello.
Yeah, they do have a bit of a bromance going on, but I don't.
Sasha, the funny thing is, my wife.
Not in that movie.
My
they're
wife.
Not.
Yeah, they are.
Liu Kang's an orphan in that movie.
Well, he still calls him cousin.
Well, yeah, but like they're literally cousins.
Yeah.
Except in that movie, when Liu Kang's...
Except I'm descendant of
Kung
Kung Lao. In the original movie, Kung Lao was already dead by thousands of years.
Well, the great Kung Lao, not this Kung Lao.
I know.
Okay, wait. His brother is technically... No. His brother isn't in that movie. His name's Chan. Never mind. Sorry.
Liu Kang doesn't have a brother.
In the original movie...
I mean, yeah, in the original movie he does.
he had a brother, but that's what made him want to become...
Which actually, I didn't mind that plot point. I liked the fact that in the 95 version, Liu Kang was kind of like a reluctant hero in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to do it. And then
it made it more interesting, because if he was just a Boy Scout from the beginning like he is in the games...
I wouldn't necessarily say he was reluctant. He was more focused on finding the killer.
But he was reluctant until Chan died. Because at first he was like, fuck this.
Well, he didn't believe in it.
He didn't believe the tournament and everything, because he's like, you spell all these stories in my head.
This is not the...
Which... This isn't a gripe. This isn't a gripe. This is just something funny. Like, in the original 95 version, Liu Kang sees Raiden do godlike shit 3 times, and then the 4th time he sees it, he goes, "You really are Raiden." It's like, dude,
so
where have you been?
Yeah, and the dumbest line ever. So, why did you let Chan die? Why didn't you save Chan? Like, why didn't you?
Actually, I liked it. I'm like, because
I did too, but I was
I
just
like Raiden when he's a little bit of an asshole.
he should be. He's a god.
Exactly. He's like, I don't have time for this nonsense. Just get your ass to the tournament.
But he didn't believe that he was a god. Though.
Hold on, let me shave my head. I'm now mortal.
Well, but what I was gonna say, I think Raiden's gay, and this one is because you remember Mortal Kombat Annihilation, that whole fucking horn dog gets turned into a mortal, and he was like, "Who's this? She fight as good as she looks."
I know, right?
I'm like, damn, Raiden.
You're damn right, it's sideways too. I won't go into any references.
So anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, so Scorpion gets taken into another realm for no reason, which again, if you're familiar with Mortal Kombat, you know what's going on. But like, whenever I'm evaluating a movie, I assume that I know nothing about the franchise. Because that's the quality of the movie. I assume that I know nothing about Mortal Kombat. I'm like, why the fuck did this dude just burst into flames?